Bahamas Police Force audit report reveals shortfalls in some areas. Good evening, everyone. I'm Keishla Adderley, and welcome to the Bahamas Tonight, the National Report. Topping the news tonight, Minister of National Security, the Honorable Marvin Dames, is giving his take on the results of that revealing audit into the Royal Bahamas Police Force tabled in the House of Assembly this week. Cleopatra Murphy tells us the government's next course of action to address the issues highlighted.
After the police manpower audit revealed that the Royal Bahamas Police Force was extremely top-heavy and the agency would require an additional 791 constables to make the agency effective, Minister of National Security, the Honorable Marvin Dames, says government is undertaking an aggressive push to ensure the force is adequately staffed, noting that the newest group of officers will be recruited shortly.
Cabinet had approved the recruitment of 100 officers. Police officers. We need now to ensure that we're recruiting the most committed, the best, those with the highest level of integrity, and those who can serve the people of the Commonwealth of the Bahamas at the highest level.
The audit report called into question the interviewing process and whether some officers may have been denied promotions due to what seemed like an interview process without structure that did not in some cases seem to evaluate officers' skills. It says then Commissioner of Police Alison Greenslade headed the promotion board that interviewed officers when that should have been done by the Deputy Commissioner. Dames says policy was not followed, but he could not say if it impacted promotions.
Every time there's a promotion within these organizations, you're going to always have people who are dissatisfied. Some rightfully so, some, because everyone feel after they would have worked that they should be recognized. We're looking at ways to ensure that people are assessed properly, and at the end of the day, the most competent, the most committed, right, the most trustworthy are the ones who are elevated.
The audit also revealed that government spends an estimated $29.7 million or $2.5 million monthly for contracted officers on pension and suggested a more feasible solution be found to cut costs. As of September 2017, the report says of 2,190 officers of the constable, corporal, and sergeant rank, 505 were on pension. Dames says government is now determining the way forward to build an organization to effectively service the public.
What we're recommending is that stations ought to be classified, based on demographics, based on future growth, based on crime levels and trends, any number of variables. And those variables will be taken into account. And that will determine the level of manpower that will be placed on these divisions.
Cleopatra Murphy, ZNS Network News.